Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to Cicalia Botanicals. I'm Lena, and today I wanted to share an oracle deck, the Amenti Oracle. This is the Feather Heart deck by Jennifer Sodini. It comes with a little booklet, Living with a Feather Heart. On this channel, I want to share items that I love and highly recommend only. So those are the only reviews that I do here, as I know most people that put together projects put their heart and soul into it, and just because I don't love it doesn't mean I need to send out bad energy or that someone else won't love it. But this particular oracle deck is my newest oracle deck at the moment, and I highly recommend it. I'm still getting acquainted with it, still spending time with it. As an artist, I love the Art Nouveau illustrations in here. They're just gorgeous. They vary in style slightly, which I don't always like, but in this deck is done well. So I wanted to go over a few things with you. One, the card quality, very good. Sometimes you buy decks and it's rather flimsy. This deck actually came all together in a really nice box, and I actually used the box for other things. So it's filled with things, but it comes with this nice little box that you can store your cards in if you don't have something else you prefer to store your decks in. The nice book, which is actually got a nice thick cover. It's not a hardcover, but it's not a cheap paperback by any means either. The author artist, you can tell, really did an incredible job, put her heart and soul into this. She has an entire introduction here about how this deck came to be back in 2012 when she was studying the Mayan calendar and went on a retreat, had a vision that spoke to her about living with a feather heart, how this deck came to be manifest, and the entire concept behind it is, I think, really unique. It goes back to the Egyptian faith, or old Egyptian gods and goddesses, and each card is an oracle deck. There's 42 cards. The deck itself, the cards are my preferred size. I don't like decks where the cards are too big or even too thick, but then I've definitely purchased decks that were too flimsy, or with just, a dozen shufflings, the edges start to come apart. And this has stood up for a few months now, and I use this deck probably once a week, maybe twice a week. And the cards are still really solid and in good shape. No scratches, no dents on the sides. I take care of my decks pretty well, as I have a lot of respect for my decks, but I do have, a handful that definitely have seen heavy use and don't look so pretty anymore. But what I wanted to do too was go over, I know when I'm purchasing things online, I get frustrated that I can't flip through it, and even decks in the store are all bound and wrapped up, and you only get a chance to look at a couple of the cards. And as this artwork is so beautiful and so unique, I wanted you to all have a chance to see all of the cards. So I'll go through these with you here. So this is I create harmony. I hold purity in high esteem. I consume only my fair share. I mean, she does a great job with colors and combining old world symbols and art with the Art Nouveau style with a modern twist. I just think it's incredible. I affirm that all life is sacred. I am accepting. I keep the waters pure. I do the best I can. I am open to love in various forms. I honor animals with reverence. It's upside down. I relate in peace. So see, some of them are a little bit different as opposed to this really nice line work. Some have some more shading with the black backgrounds, but they all come together as a whole. I follow my inner guidance. Upside down. I live in truth. I honor virtue. I am forgiving. I speak with good intent. I praise the goddess and the god. I do good. I regard all altars with respect. I respect the property of others. I converse with awareness. I act respectfully of others. I give blessings. I benefit with gratitude. I advance through my own abilities. I can be trusted. I invoke laughter. I achieve with integrity. I keep my own counsel. I give offerings that are genuine. I offer words of good intent. I listen to opposing opinions. I speak positively of others. I am kind. I am trustful in my relations. I communicate with compassion. I spread joy. I am peaceful. I embrace the all. I care for the earth. I speak with sincerity. Oh, a couple more. I am humble. And I remain in balance with my emotions. So those are the 42 cards. This is the back of every card. And then in the book, after the introduction, she does do, I think, 6 different layouts, how to use the cards. I'll just show you a few of the pages of the book. Scattered throughout, you'll see the illustrations. I think those are mostly all on the decks. 1 card layout, lesson of the day. 3 card spread, revelation of wisdom, walks you through those. 4 card spread, the life of my story. 5 card spread, between the knower and the known. And 6 card spread, as above, so below. And then lays out the 42 cards with all of their titles. So my only issue with this that I think I'm going to go in and do for my own self is it doesn't list the page number that they're on. So you find the number, but then you still have to flip through because that number is not written on the card. So you could even write the number on the card to help you instead of going through all of these because they're in no particular order whatsoever. So that does take a minute to flip through, and when trying to do a reading quickly, it is a little bit frustrating. But like I said, I'm probably going to go in and write the page numbers. So just to open up 1, we have I honor animals with reverence. This would be card 13 on page 49. And she has, looks like 1.5 pages for that one. Most of them are 1 to 2 pages per card. She gives a lot of information. What I like is there's a story behind each of her cards, but there's a lot of open meaning, so you can develop your own relationship and significance to the story as well as the illustration. Another aspect I really like about this deck. So anyways, I highly recommend this, the Amenti Oracle deck. There's a link to Amazon where to buy this, and I would get a little bit of an affiliate from that. That just helps me be able to take the time out to do these things. And like I said, I'm only promoting things that I love, and I want to promote awesome products so that the incredible people making these can also make more incredible products for us all. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope everyone's doing well and has a blessed new year. Bye.